Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphanphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
One foot, right in front of the other. Well, enjoy it. At least while it lasts. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, it was about to drop. All right, let's go.
Access to delivery terminal denied. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean. Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is. Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam, it's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion, Take that off before you come inside. That's the President's right-hand man, the Director of Bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. She's in V-Vip. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping. Hold on. We're losing her. I'm a death.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges. Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Yes!
Yep.
Hello, Hannibal.
What's up, man?
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You have notes.
Yeah, I wanted
What's going on, man?
I had notes. I just wanted to be prepared. I've had notes other times, but I just didn't have them written down. You know what I mean?
You had them like in your head?
I had them in my head, but I'm an older man now.
Is your mind starting to slip away?
My mind started to slip away, so I had some notes.
You drinking Alpha Brain and you got notes.
Yeah.
Dude, you're ready. What's the notes? What do you want to talk about? What's going on?
Oh, we don't have to get right into it.
Let's get into it. It's
we
written
can just
down.
flow naturally. It was just more for like, you know, sometimes if stuff lag or something, or if I feel like I don't have something right away, and then I'll like peek at it real quick.
Right.
But
okay.
Right now we fresh.
Oh, we're fresh.
It's
We're
good
okay.
to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
Yeah. Sorry about Monday.
Oh, no worries, man. No,
Yeah.
shit happens.
I just did not. I was still in New York. I had booked my flight in the morning, and I just could not go.
You just couldn't do it? Why?
It was just, I don't know.
You were too tired?
It wasn't just a tight. It was just more of a.
Just didn't feel like going?
Yeah, it was just it was the 5-hour thing, and I did it today. Actually, I flew in today, but it was just that.
Sometimes you just don't want to do it.
It was just that flight. I was like, ooh, I don't know if
That's
I could.
the beautiful thing about being a young, successful, single man. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to be back. Got weird last time.
Got weird. Oh, here? Yeah. Oh, the last time was the Sam Harris one, right?
Yeah, that's been a year.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, that did get a little weird. Hey, alcohol is a motherfucker. It's amazing it's legal.
It is. It's amazing. It's legal. Well, also it was just. Yeah, I should have went to the Comedy Store, which I still did do.
Yeah,
did a terrible set.
Did you? Well, we got drunk.
Terrible set.
We did a podcast and got drunk, and then you hung around for the second podcast.
Yeah. Well, you said sit in, and I was like, yeah, sure, sit in.
Yeah. It was Sam Harrison. Who else was it?
It was the guy whose podcast it is.
Oh, Josh Zepps.
Josh Zepps.
He fucking loved it.
Of course, it got crazy buzz.
Yeah, he loved the controversy, but you could see it was kind of gross. Even though I love Josh, you could see it while it was going on that he loved it. He's like,
really?
Yes.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
he enjoyed it.
Well, you were teasing it out too, because I started getting messages. What is this crazy Hannibal, Sam Harris? And so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because I knew once I left, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be some weird shit, and then I was fine with it. But then I kept on getting messages like, what is this? When is that coming out?
Well, everybody saw it live, didn't they? No, they didn't.
It was
that's
not
right.
a live
That's
thing.
right, because it was Josh Zepp's podcast.
Yeah.
It wasn't mine. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Fun times.
Yeah. It was a fun time.
Well, last time Zepps was here, he was talking about killing babies.
Really?
Remember that? Yeah, he was talking about like maybe you should be able to abort a baby 6 months after it's born. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
See, did he have notes?
No notes.
See, that's what
He wasn't prepared.
When you don't have no notes, you're like, yeah, let's kill alive babies.
Well, I
right?
think, like-
let's talk about it.
Gay dudes feel very differently about babies. Like they can't make them as long as they're doing only gay things. There's no babies being made, so they're like so detached from the idea of a baby.
Do you think that's? You think that's what he's like?
No,
you
I
kill him?
don't. No, I'm just
Wait.
talking shit.
Did he have strong points?
No,
Oh,
no,
he
they were
just was
terrible.
straight up killed a
I think he was just being
6-month-old baby.
He was just being controversial.
Okay.
You know, I think he enjoys controversy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clickbait.
Hey, if you're not a comedian, that's a good way to get attention.
Yeah, get a clickbait.
What
It's
else
over.
do you have? You know, I mean, everybody can have a good point.
Right.
You know,
But can you yell about it?
well, yeah,
Can you make a meme about it?
I mean, we're our whole society, like our news runs on clickbait now. It's getting more and more slippery. You know, me and my friends, we call everything fake news now. Call each other fake news. Like
Yep.
I'm going back and forth with Ari and Bert and Tom Segura because they wrote some article about Bert Kreischer, and Bert is going to swear off of booze for 90 days.
Yeah.
This is the new bet. He's going to run a marathon and swear off booze for 90 days.
Where? Okay.
I don't believe it.
Where is he at now? Has he started yet?
No,
or is
he
it...
gets drunk every day. That's what the point.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're going to die like Amy Winehouse. That's how Amy Winehouse died.
You told him that?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh man, that's rough. You can't. You gotta be like
No, you got to be honest with your friends.
that hard. Like
Yeah.
you gonna die like Amy Winehouse?
I said
Or
if
like,
you just go cold turkey. I told him to lay off. I go, you got to wean off the booze.
no, that's heroin. You die like that.
No.
With booze, if
Heroin,
you-
you just get the shakes and you feel like shit. But heroin, you can live. Booze is one of the rare drugs that will kill you if you drop it cold turkey if you're an alcoholic.
But do you think? I think there's a difference between heavy drinker and
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
alcoholic.
Oh, well, yeah. Casual boozer, you know, like if you booze, like maybe if you have like 2 or 3 drinks a night and then you quit cold turkey, you'll be fine. But if you're one of those all day drinkers
Yeah.
and then you quit cold turkey, you will die. It's very common. It's one of the more common drugs that you die. I think there's like benzos. Those will kill you from withdrawal. There's a few different pharmaceuticals that'll kill you from withdrawal, but I don't believe heroin's on that list. I think it's very rare that people
What?
die from heroin withdrawal.
What?
Yeah, they get really sick.
Oh. well,
Yeah. You know who Carl Hart is? Dr. Carl Hart?
No.
The famous doctor who is...
But I trust all doctors with just 2 syllables in their full name.
Well, he's got dreadlocks. So you trust him even more. He's cool. But he's a very, very interesting doctor because he talks about like drug use and drug with. He's like, first of all, one of the things that he points out is like, oh, let's talk about a drug-free society. He's like, there's never been one. He goes, there's never been one. There's never been a drug-free, and you don't, nor do you want it. He goes, when it comes to whether it's caffeine or alcohol and then pharmaceutical drugs, things that help people. He's like, we have this, like, we decide to demonize certain drugs.
Yeah.
And he's like, the drugs you got to be worried about, like alcohol is one of the scariest ones because if you quit cold turkey, if you're a hardcore drinker and you're drinking all the time, you'll fucking die.
Well, maybe cough syrup to wean yourself off or something like that. Something like.
I don't think it helps. I don't think it activates the
Small
same part of your
doses.
brain.
You know, I was talking to this photographer. I was at this festival this weekend, and she had a film camera. You know, like, do you develop your own film? She's, oh no, you can only develop black and white because if you develop your own color pictures, the fumes it'll knock you right out.
Whoa!
And so I said, so just a little bit of that would be a great time. Just a small. So just get a little bit of that, and you can just
Like huff and paint.
Yeah, you can do a goddamn job interview and nail it.
Maybe.
Just a little bit,
Just a touch.
smidgen,
Just like crack a vial in front of your
like
nose.
a micro dose of a little bit of that.
Have you ever Ever tried poppers? Do you know what poppers are? Those are the things that they crack them and they sniff it. Amyl nitrate, I think it's called.
No, I didn't work this in college.
Oh, yeah,
Sam,
I did that when I worked
this
at
is Die Hard.
a creamery. I worked at
Dead
a
men explain
creamery.
how to use the cuffs, right?
Place. They had,
Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
that.
Yeah.
What is the gas?
Nitrous oxide.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal.
That kills a lot of
48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Yelling all weird. I don't know if I was forcing to yell just because I was trying to justify how I felt or if it was a natural yell.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you couldn't help it?
I don't know. You ever just freak out by yourself? You never just, you absolutely do. And after like a crazy workout, you're like, man. Yeah.
After workout, I'm really spent.
But people just freak out.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism.
It was for show.
Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four
Change your
winds,
state of mind.
she never stopped believing they could be
Yeah, like people
reunited.
say if you smile, it'll change
People
your
held
mind,
on to their
right?
hope that
Change the way
America
your
would
brain
rise again
feels.
because
Well, if you
they
freak out,
believed in
probably
it.
does that too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
There's ways to do it. I mean, why else would Indians, like Native Americans, when they would do those battle cries, why else are they doing that? They're getting fired up.
Yeah,
right?
you get hyped up by yelling or singing a song.
Vikings.
Yeah,
the
the
haka.
haka. Is that New Zealand? Or is
Yeah.
that,
Right?
Yeah.
It is New Zealand, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, they were playing. It's this
We
video of them
believe that this
playing
country can be
the USA
rebuilt.
team,
Oh yeah.
America
and they're
lives on,
doing this elaborate
together with Bridget's
thing.
undying
They're doing
spirit.
it's very elaborate and just energetic. And we cut to the USA team, and they're kind of looking back, kind of not confused, but just what's going on. They went through this whole thing. Is this right here? Yeah.
But they did it in a basketball game?
Yeah, the basketball
Give me some
game.
volume. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Playing basketball.
And it was like, yo, y'all about to get dusted by 45 points.
Yeah, what? Look at this. You're playing NBA superstars, you fucking dummies.
But it's just for the culture. It's for the, that's what they do all the time. But it's just, it seems so
Stupid.
that's well.
It seems stupid.
If you,
Have you played basketball?
no, I think if you,
It's a performance art. Like the other players clapped.
yeah,
The
they just
Americans
gave
clapped.
Name
Like,
Sam.
yeah, good job, children.
That was, and then that game. What was the final score? That
This
game?
one's for you.
100 million to 0.
Is that what it was? We had to do all of that, and then get dusted.
Stomped. Yeah,
Oh.
that is one of the most unfair things ever. That they let NBA superstars play in the Olympics. That is so fucked up.
That was in our country. That's in our country.
But it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. It's like, look, Andre Ward was an Olympic gold medalist, but if you let him box in the Olympics right now, it would be so fucked up. It's just wrong.
Because
It's just way better
the
now.
boxing Olympics, they
don't let
is it,
professionals.
is it an age cap to it, or is it just
No, it's just, I don't think they allow professionals. Although that whole professional, non-professional thing is very, very weird now, especially now that they let NBA players play. You know, because like there was always talk of that, like when they were talking about doing that, like it was back when Mike Tyson was a champ. And they were like, well, what the fuck? What if you let Mike Tyson box in the Olympics? Good luck.
well the
Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
God damn, dude.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't know you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you.
God damn it. Nice. Too close. Nice. Just a bit further now. Whoa, that was close. close one. Doing that here would be a bad idea. Shit. The fuck is wrong with you, Sam? There's a time for everything. This ain't it. Doing that here would be a bad idea. There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
this. Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing. Keep low. Move cautiously. Yeah. Keep it cool.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the President's office. You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge-Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void-outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge-Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days. With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.